Don't be confined to gender norms. You can do what you want.
Say it again, say it again.
What's up guys, welcome back. So today we have another clothing haul. I know I do a bajillion clothing hauls. I have a clothing addiction. I just feel like my wardrobe is never complete. So, and I spill things on all of my clothing and they end up with stains and I end up not being able to get the stains out. So I go through a lot of clothing. You need them so you're not naked. They make you look good and they make you feel good. So I'm a big advocate for clothing. There's been times where I've done massive hauls on Boohoo before. My mum loves it, my sisters love it. Boohoo is a brand that I really love. They do have some things that are a little bit missed sometimes, but I find when you find hits on there, it's amazing. Some of the stuff that you can find on there, like really nice quality coats that you would pay like upwards of $200 for on other sites, you can get on Boohoo for like $40 and sometimes under. Like it's super affordable and I feel like you can just get really good affordable quality like dupes for higher end kind of items, if you guys know what I mean. Super stoked to share with you guys the stuff that I got for today's video because I have a huge discount code. I have a 50% off code for you guys. 50%, which is insane. So that's the good news. The code is Kasey50. I will leave it on the screen for you guys as well as in the description box. The bad news is it's only for Australia, so I'm very sorry to anyone else in the UK or in America or wherever else you're from. If you want to buy something, I'm sorry. This one, I guess, is exclusively for my Australian fam. But I'm an Australian influencer. I live in Australia. So hopefully you guys don't hate me too much. I don't have control over this. Super stoked to give my Aussie fam 50% off. And I'm so sorry to the rest of you, but Boohoo always have amazing sales on the website. So I'm sure if you just type in Boohoo, there'll be some kind of sale on there. I swear to God, every single day there is a sale. It's one of those websites that constantly has sales. We are basically just going to get straight into, I feel like I can't talk today. We're going to get stuck straight into this video. Let's do it. I'm already in my first outfit. Woo! I don't have my mirror here today because like I said, my room is really messy. So I'm looking in it. It's over there. It's over the other side of the room. There could be an animal in here and we wouldn't know. I have no bra on. I feel like it's the ritual of these videos. I don't like wearing bras, okay? It's not my vibe anymore. It's saggy titties from here on out. It's downhill. It's a downward slope. I'm just sliding down. Starting with the jumper, this is the tall ruched hem soft knit jumper in Camel and it's size medium. I got it in a medium because I wanted it to be a little bit more oversized. I don't like my jumpers and stuff to be like super figure hugging. I like to be able to go like this, you know what I mean? Like snuggle. Oh, you get a little hot chocolate. It's winter, it's so cold. I feel like it's such a nice neutral kind of brown color as well, so I feel like it kind of goes with anything. Like you could wear a brown coat, you could wear a white coat, a grey coat, a black coat. Brown's great, it goes with fucking everything. You might look like a bit of a turd, but that's fine. Turd's totally in. It's super comfy, really warm, and I really like this neckline here because it's kind of like ribbed, and so are the little like sleeve areas just here. And then this is really cool about it. So this one is like the tall range, so they have like a petite range. I think they might even have a plus size range, and they have the tall range as well. So if you're short like me, go for petite, and if you're tall, go for tall. But with jumpers and things, I don't care. Like I'll get, if it's like a cropped jumper, I will totally shop in the tall section, especially if I don't want it to be cropped. They did have regular ones of this jumper as well, and I really don't think that there would be too much difference. There's like this little drawstring in the bottom of the jumper here, so you can like tighten it heaps and you can make it really cropped anyway. And it just adds like a little bit more shape, shows your bum off a bit more. So cute and cozy. As I said, love sizing up in jumpers just to make sure I have a little bit of room. I don't have anything on underneath this, but if I wanted to put a t-shirt on or a long sleeve shirt or a bra, something, anything, I totally could. So I love to be able to layer pieces when I want to. And then onto these pants. I love these. When I got them, for some reason I thought they looked different online, but I don't actually think they did. I think I just forgot what I picked out. I thought the grey was less purple and I thought it was going to be more grey, but this is more of a purpley kind of grey, if you guys get me. Cropped paper bag waist, like kind of checked sort of pants. I don't really know what you would call this pattern. Tartan, but not quite. Not too sure. They fit amazingly. They're kind of just like this paper bag waist type of pant. If you are a little bit more tummy heavy, pants like this are obviously going to emphasize that a little bit more because, you know, you've got a tie here and they're not sucking anything in. Like that, you got your true shape showing. Everything's hanging out. But the good thing about pants like this is they're great for going out for dinner. There's so much room for activities in your stomach. You can eat whatever you want. They're perfect length. I wish I could back up a bit more for you guys. I got these in a size 6. You can even chuck on a nice big coat with this outfit as well, and that brings us on to the next item, which I was the most excited about this. I recently had to get rid of this big grey coat that I had because I bought it without really trying it on, assuming that it would fit me. I bought it years and years ago. It was basically the same kind of style as this, but a lot more structured, and it was too big. Like, just the arms were too long, and I always had to roll them up, and I just looked stupid. But I was like, I honestly never wear this coat. It's never this cold in Australia where I need to wear that coat, and realistically, it doesn't need to be sitting in my cupboard. I need to give it a better home. Better Homes and Gardens.
G'day, welcome to the program.
It was very sad and very hard for me to do, but it made it a little bit easier knowing that I was getting this in the mail very soon. So this is the Petite Waterfall Wool Look Duster in Camel, and this is an extra small. Coats are something that I don't really like to size up in because I'm so little that they drown me. I look like fucking Inspector Gadget. I feel like I should have a pipe and a fucking hat and like Nancy Drew over here. Wow, I love this. This is the fucking cutest thing ever. I look like a sleuth. I could be sleuthing. And I love that this one is so thin. So this material that you see right here, it's kind of like a faux felt. And this is exactly how skinny it is all over. It's surprisingly quite warm though. This is all the warmth you would really need in Australia if you're living like on the coast. I live in Sydney, very close to the beach. It doesn't ever really get that cold. Like, I swear the coldest we'd ever get is like 10 degrees maybe. So this is literally only going to be worn like, God, 5 times over the span of the winter. But I felt like it was important to have a coat. Okay. I love how like big these parts are. It makes me think of Dumbo. I look like Dumbo. It comes just about this much above my pants where they finish. So I'll try and show you guys. I've wanted a coat like this for the longest time and I just haven't got around to getting it. And I'm pretty sure this was so cheap. You look like you got money. You look like a business lady with money when you wear this stuff. And nobody knows you paid 30 bucks for the coat. Okay. Next up we have this super cute fluffy little cropped jumper. It's just so snuggly. It's actually deceivingly warm as well. It's kind of like fleece, but where the underside of the fleece isn't fuzzy. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know shit about materials. It's such a simple little fluffy teddy jumper piece. Like I think it's so cute and such a staple. So this is the Petite Teddy Fleece cropped top in caramel size 6. I'd probably go size 8 or a 10 if I was to, you know, pick the items again, just because I don't like my crops to be super like just snug and cropped. It's definitely my size. I just like to go more oversized with my jumpers. I put this on the other day and I was like sweating. I was like, oh my God, I need to take this off. It's not fucking cold enough. You think this would be a great jumper for like 16, 17 degree weather? No, it's fucking hot. You get hot in this jumper, okay? I feel like you can just really dress this up however. I'm pretty sure this was really affordable as well. I feel really good about showing you guys this stuff because it's just so cheap and I love it. If you wanted to layer it up a little bit, you could add a little cardigan on top or a coat. I just have a cardigan here. Let me get the tag off. Are you gonna be a little bitch? Are you gonna be a little bitch? Oh, you're being a little bitch. I don't know if you guys can see my door handles. No, you can't. In my last couple of clothing hauls, so many of you guys are commenting on the door handles. We just have really high door handles. They're like as high as our light switches. I don't know why, but I'm not that sure. This is the Fisherman knit button through cardigan. It's in the shade Oatmeal and it's a large. Layer, layer, layer. So I've got the sleeves folded up once because, oh, they come like that. Okay, I didn't do that. I don't know why I gave myself credit for something I didn't do. You kind of look like a grandma, but in like a cute way. You know what I mean? Like, I am going to the library, okay? I don't have time for you. Sandra, I have a class at noon. I need to go. I'm back. My class was cancelled. So I think cardigans like this are super great for like layering over pieces, especially when it's a little bit chilly outside, but you don't want to take a big ass coat and be carrying it around. You know, getting like a little bit of extra warmth into an outfit. You can add a scarf on as well, a beanie, and then, you know, you lay it up a little bit and then you have layers you can take off so you're not like sweating, and you got some options. You guys know me, I love anything that's like cream or white. I'm just such a sucker for that. Love these big pockets here, and I love the buttons. And I think for a large, it actually, like, it doesn't look that humongo on me. If you're a size large, typically, it'll just be a little bit more snug on you. So if you want to like have it a bit more oversized, then just size up. I do that all the time in jumpers and just like tops and things. Like sometimes I even buy men's tops just because I want them to be more oversized and baggy. Don't be confined to gender norms. You can do what you want. So next up I have this pair of jeans to show you guys. I think they're so cute. They're a little bit big on me. These are the Petite Distressed Panel High Rise Mum Jean in black, and I got a size 6 in these. Jeans can always be a little bit hit and miss, especially when you buy online. With these ones in particular, they're quite a stiff denim, so they're hard to get up my thighs. My thighs are bigger than my hips. I always find pants get to about here and I'm like, ugh, like trying to pull them up, and I've broken many zippers before trying to get things over my thighs. My hips are non-existent. I don't have any hips. I'm shaped like a boy, but I've got thighs. My quads are just big for how petite I am. So there is a little bit of overhang, as you guys can see. They're quite big. I would say these are more of like a typical size 8 than a 6. With something like this, I would definitely go for more of a 4. So I'm going to strap a belt on with these and we'll just see if it cinches them in a little bit more. So it definitely cinches in the waist a little bit more. I think it fits a lot better than it did previously. I think these are the type of jeans that need like several washes before you can wear them because they are really stiff denim. Mum jeans are always a bit of a hit and miss, and it really depends on your body type. But these are super cute. All the distressed kind of detailing here, and then we've got like this really big cut open panel. The jeans finish like exactly where my ankles are. Yeah, if you guys can see, whoa, these are stiff. So fucking stiff. And I think I would probably wear these by like rolling them up a little bit and then maybe throwing on like a bootie. And I really love them with like a crop top, like a crop jumper like this for winter. And I'm moving on now to this oversized. Kids crying outside my window. Shut the fuck up. There's a lady outside trying to hang up her washing and her kids are just following her around screaming at her. Ew. This is the Lee Oversized Soft Touch Denim shirt, and this is light blue and it's a size 6. So this doesn't really look very denim to me, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like a super slight denim kind of look, but it more just looks like a blue kind of shirt. It's more of like a woven blue kind of fabric. You guys would have seen in like few of my other clothing hauls recently, I've been really into these button-up kind of shirts. Wow, those kids, can they shut up? There are 2 babies outside yelling and bashing each other. They're just like playing tennis in the backyard, screaming. Children, who wants them? Not me. With a shirt like this, because it is so oversized, I would like tuck it in, wear a belt with like jeans or the pants that I'm wearing, just so you can see it, adds a little bit more shape and just kind of like more dimension. So I think this is such a cute look, especially if you just were to like throw on a pair of like slides, like, you know, those loafer kind of slides. I don't really know what they're called, but they're so cute. You could also tuck it in all the way around, or you could also do like a cute little tie-up type of thing, which I think is really cute as well. You obviously tie it a bit better than this, but like it's just an example. So effortless, and I think it's like more of a mature kind of look as well. This isn't something you would wear as like a teenager. I know I didn't anyway, especially in like my early 20s. I dressed like a hoe, just short shorts and singlet tops, and like I would never wear something like this. I was always like, ew, that's a business trend, I'm not wearing that. Whereas now I love it because I'm old. I'm an old fart and I love to dress like an old fart. This is actually a really soft kind of shirt. Like, I wasn't lying when it said soft touch. It's a very soft touch. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much everything that I have to share. Sure? Who do I think I am? Like a child. If I could fly away. So that is everything I have to show you today. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of inspo, especially for like the cooler months that we're coming into in Australia. Definitely don't forget to use that 50% off code. I will leave it on the screen again, and it's in the description box. And I will also leave all of the items listed in the description box for you guys if you want to pick them up. Specifically, if you want some more like styling type of videos, I'm really thinking I want to get into those. And I always give you guys like examples of how to put together an outfit with the pieces that I show you guys in these videos. But I never actually show you me putting an outfit together. So yeah, if you guys would like to see videos like that in the future, definitely let me know and I can make it happen. Head to toe, accessories, shoes, coats, everything like that. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. What's up, bitches? Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I think it's somebody outside my window. My fucking channel. Is that enough light? Who fucking knows? I just think it's like so. Let be something, 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 something. I need to move my mirror. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, boobies. Oh my god, I cut the tags off the things.